Yeah. Everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now. Everybody knows my heart's vacant now. Yeah, she hates me now, I made mistakes but now I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't really ever feel at home. On my own, in the zone, that's the only way I know. Feeling low, about to blow back up. Here I won't ever let the doubt creep in. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off as friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold. Break down, always feel like I could break now, but I never let it take me to that place now. I won't ever let my thoughts get away now. I got better things to do, picking fate now. I just wanna be the best, call me great.
For one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Guys, wait a second. मेरे में प्रॉब्लम आ गया. आइसन, हेलो. Did you hear me, brother? हेलो. सुन ना, मेरी स्क्रीन पे ना ये तो इंटरनेट डाउनलोड मैनेजर का आ रहा. मैं अच्छा एक अच्छा ठीक हो गया. हाँ बता. चलो ठीक हो गया. आइसन. हेलो हेलो आइसन. चलो जो प्रॉब्लम था ठीक हो गया.
Mr. Marston, over here.
ये बुढ़वा क्या कर रहा भाई? देख भाई, देख लो यार, ये मजा ले रहा.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
फॉलो करना है. फॉलो जेक टू द हॉर्सेस. ओके. नो.
All righty, Mr. Marston.
तीन बढ़िया बात.
And most of them are not fixed.
Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention.
ट्रेन भी सेलेक्ट करे. हेल्प कंट्रोल स्लो यार.
Fellas, Fort Mercy, you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taken nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find about as sociable as most Redemtion to you.
बढ़िया
I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well,
अच्छा
he
मेरे
ain't
स्ट्रीम
been
का
friends
क्वालिटी
for a long time.
ग्राफिक्स तगड़ा है भाई
Any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like sea
हाँ भाई
clams.
बकीसी कितना
Dang,
करेगा
those
थोड़ा
girls
चलो ना
ain't
जल्दी
even
से
fit for a drinking
मेरे पास
man,
टाइम
no.
नहीं है
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
चलो बके जा रहा है छोटा
Giddy up. Yeah.
मर्सर स्टेशन
Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
गाइस
That's
क्या मैं
right.
इसमें म्यूजिक चेंज कर सकता हूँ क्या ये ऑटोमेटिक है पहले से
Yeah, yeah.
के बाद कहाँ जाना है
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing. Yeah.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston.
Old
those
way to
coyotes
focus
eat
people.
better than I do. Almost there, Mr. Marston.
भेड़िया look at car क्या कहो कितना कास्टल पे आ गया फोर्ट मर्सर जी
Listen, mister. This
Oh,
here is
ज़्यादा
what's
लग रहा है।
left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
ओके
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
अप्रोच फोर्ट मर्सर ओके
Let's go. Bill! Bill, I've come for you!
बिल को बुला रहा है बिल्ला
Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John.
पर मैं क्यों
Don't
जाऊं
make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill!
या बंदूक
You
मार
must
दिया।
think I was born yesterday.
क्यों भाई
You always
तुमने
did think I was an
तुम्हें कौन
idiot.
बोला कि कल तू पैदा हुआ
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother.
कोई
I've come to try to save you.
को बचाने आया
Oh,
ले आया। एक पर तीन
do I
पे
look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
अच्छा मैं खुद
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me? You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you.
That so people
Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
क्या मैं इसके लिए काफी
Well,
भाई दे दिया भाई
Poor John.
सर जी मेरे को पुअर गाय बोलता जब गांड में गोली लगेगा तब पता चलेगा एक गीत भी आके बैठा हुआ हमको पास कोई बचा ले भाई इसको क्या यार व्हाट द हेक इज दिस मेरी स्क्रीन पे इंटरनेट डाउनलोड मैनेजर ये बंदा एक मिनट ओके कोई तो सेव किया मुझे न्यू फ्रेंड्स ओल्ड प्रॉब्लम्स अच्छा नहीं दोस्त आने से सही बात है
Well, you're alive.
Yeah.
so it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to
मेरे
Fort
stream का
Mercer and
quality
picked a
कैसा
fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. For saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
GTA खेलूंगा सारा सब join
Staying on for that ruckus juice?
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
NPC चल भाई देखो धक्का लग गया तो क्या करूँ घोड़े वहाँ पे
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
I picked out a fine horse for you.
Oi.
Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
Company one.
Let's go.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
हार्डवेयर का भी दुकान है साला क्या क्या छोटा छोटा गाँव
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
Hello, bro.
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished. Bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
I don't have time to be waiting around.
Okay, फिर चलो फिर
Come!
Yeah!
ये अपने गांव की सैर करवा
That's the barn over there.
Look at
Paul
the
built
barn.
it himself when
Okay.
I was just a little girl.
ठीक है
Come on!
Giddy up! And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
nice one it's your horse
Are we going inside?
go to Bonnie house okay
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you.
blurry scene
I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us.
mount your horse ऐसे कर रहा
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
भाई कितना सुंदर दिख रहा नाइस
Come on, boy. God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all. Come on, then. Time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use. That's it. Kill those little varmints. Better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. Good shot.
तोड़ा के मारना है चलो चलो सलमान खान हम लोग ही बनते हैं माउंट योर हॉर्स क्या किससे माउंट करते हैं वाई से टी से माउंट किससे करते हैं आगे
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Let's go.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
in the country.
Almost felt that one. Yo.
ना घटिया निशाना भाई मेरा, थोड़ा लोग का आतंक मचा।
That'll work.
बस चल मेरे घोड़े, हटना साले। अरे मेरा मुर्गी लेके जा रहा साले, मेरा मुर्गी चोरी करोगे? गेंडी चलो, मेरे मुर्गी सिर्फ मैं खा सकता हूँ। लेन तक कायो। चलिए मैडम जी, कहाँ जाना है?
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
मार देता हूँ।
Luck didn't really come into it,
इसमें नहीं जा रहा है।
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's
घोड़ा
for
पे जाएगा।
sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you
नहीं,
here.
घोड़े पे
We'll
भी
do
नहीं।
whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
Oh, sorry. हाँ।
Let's go.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Good night. You can sleep to save your game. 6 घंटे का। You can also pick up extra ammo from the trunk in your room. Okay. अपने संदूक से मैं extra ammo लेता हूँ। सुबह हो गई मामू। New planned old problems. Let's go. Okay. How would you like to overwrite it? चलो यार, ऑनर 50 का ऑनर। कहाँ मेरे को जाना? अच्छा मेरे को संदूक। ग्रैब भी।
Darn industrialists trying to buy the whole goddamn state, I swear.
और भी कुछ ऐसा नहीं है।
My mistake, sir.
¿Qué tal?
यार मैं परेशान हो गया आईडीएम, बार-बार नोटिफिकेशन आ रहा है।
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see. All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
On the horses. हाँ भाई घोड़े रेस करना मेरे को वो दौड़ भी रही जल्दी चल जल्दी चल
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Yeah.
You're not as bad as I thought you'd be!
चिल्लाते रहते
Let's pick up the pace. Come on. Are you saving the best for last? Should I wait for you to catch up?
फिर सुअर बीच में क्यों आ रहा
Isn't this jolly?
Yeah.
Don't go easy on me!
Let's go, Miss McFarland. Come on. I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. I think you chose the wrong horse, Miss McFarland. Let's go. Go. How you doing back there? Would you like me to slow down?
क्यों स्लो डाउन हो गया भाई वो बता दे
Come on. Come. Come on.
भाई वो पहुंच रही है मेरे पास जल्दी जल्दी चल भाई मेरे घोड़े में घोड़े
Let's go.
जीत गया
Easy now!
जीत गया ना मुर्गी 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 मुर्गी
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
10 plus 20 Yeah. Marshall Thompson चलो ओए यहाँ जाना
Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Hop on up, Mr. Marston. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss. I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
So this is Armadillo.
Okay.
Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
चलो डॉक्टर के पास
The whole town needs my expertise today.
Hey, mister.
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg.
Thank you kindly.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Reyes is as revolutionary.
If you want to leave Armadillo, they are usually just loading, unloading behind the white station.
Between the pilgrim,
तो यहाँ से निकलना है ना ठीक है
real people are becoming extinct.
Easy, partner.
It's the last thing I do.
ना
Careful. Come on.
You want to spend some time with me?
Jacob Austin? Hey, a wit. I'm not the kind to repeat gossip.
नीचे दबा रहे हैं 5 fingers available in the 7th floor.
It's you.
Are you lonely?
There's something odd about this.
Not enough cash to purchase.
Excuse me.
सो रहा था तो
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
हंस हंस के मर क्यों नहीं जाता?
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
इतना पिचकारी छोड़ेगा भाई तू?
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
ओए
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir.
इतना पिचकारी मारेगा भाई वो?
You. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here.
चूहा जैसा तो दांत है साले का.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties.
Okay.
It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
चलो
Excuse me, so who are we looking for?
A bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages
Goddamn.
coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time
what the heck brother?
with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your
बस ये मिशन
saloon?
कंप्लीट करूँ
Happy?
और
No.
लाइफ बन.
The way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Let's go, Marston.
I've been after that son of a bitch for months. Damn, he's seen it. Come on, don't lose him.
मेरे घोड़े किधर है तू? चल मिस्टर ऑल्टन जल्दी से.
Yeah. If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
बंदा किधर से जा रहा? साले चल.
Let's go. Whoa, whoa.
वे हटे ना साले यार.
Come on, easy up now.
गजब बंदा भाई, ये क्या कर रहा?
Whoa.
सो रहे हो क्या भाई?
Get back on, you fool. We're gonna lose him.
Come on.
तो ये यहीं पर है. क्या करना चाह रही है? समझ नहीं आ रहा.
Come on.
ओ मेरे को पहले दौड़ना, खुद ब खुद पीछा करेगा. साले नूबड़े तो एनपीसी भी बहुत घटिया एनपीसी है भाई. मेरे को फॉलो करना पड़ेगा. चल मेरे घोड़े.
Come on.
साला ये हमसे पहले पहुंच. अब होगा भूषण मचेगा.
Looks like we got company, boys.
अच्छा अब मजा आएगा ना.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Over here, pussy. Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you.
अबे साले उधर चल.
Behind the crate, Marston. You ain't taking me alive.
बंदे मरते क्यों नहीं है?
You're embarrassing yourself.
Head for the crate. Stay with me. I want you to turn down.
यार
You should have stayed in Armadillo.
मेरा ये आईडीएम को प्रॉब्लम. आउटलॉ जल्दी से यार.
Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston.
You boys just ain't that tough.
Why do you make this up, boy?
अंदर में भी बंदा. कांड शॉट भाई तेरा हो गया.
I guess beggars can't be choosers. At least we got the son of a bitch.
अबे पैसा लूटने दे साले. लूटने
Not a
नहीं
bad
दिया.
shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
See you soon, brother.
Yeah.
अब चलो बढ़िया से लूटता हूँ कल. नहीं लूट सकता क्या? आई मेरे को क्या हॉनर स्कोर माइनस लगा, समझे नहीं.
What you got on you, friend?
टेप मिला साले खाने को और कुछ नहीं. और कहीं मारा था ना बंदा मैंने, देखो यहाँ पे पड़ा हुआ। और किट what happens after battle? You can search foreign bodies for extra ammo and things. Okay. अब क्या? क्या म्यूजिक?
Hello, sir.
Sorry, mister.
What in hell? Bring my wagon back!
Forgive me. I was badly raised.
ओए, डाकू क्या कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे? हम समझे नहीं अभी तक। वांटेड जीत कर। अबे मेरे को क्यों मार रहे साले? मैं ही क्यों पड़ा हूँ उनके पीछे? मैंने क्या किया? आई डोंट डेड। मेरे पीछे नहीं पड़ा। मेरे पीछे लोग क्यों पड़ा हुआ? वेपनरी लोकल $5 and fireworks.
Come on, come on!
मैं कहाँ पे रिवाइव हो गया? अंडर का टोला। मैं को यहाँ जाना। क्या वो समझे नहीं क्यों मेरे को वहाँ क्रॉस सेक्शन में क्या नहीं जाना? हाथ मिलाना है क्या करना भाई? Use wanted poster to hunting a body found. Not enough gas. क्या है ये समझ में नहीं पा रहा है। What is not enough gas? मेरे पास कितना gas?
Careful there, friend.
Witch, homosexual, repent unto me. faith can move mountains. Much obliged.
साले मेरा 33 रुपया है ही मेरे पास खुद। वांटेड पोस्टर किसका नाम है?
Drop down to one knee as you cry his name.
रुक क्यों गया भाई? चल।
Give me the McFarland's ranch. Don't you remind me. You get some sleep. I'll get you where you're going. Howdy. You mind if I take a nap? Hello?
मैं वापस आम भी लो आ गया। Can you help the hands patrol mapping? On.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie.
Search the area of dog for and फॉल क्लियर में क्लिक करना पड़ेगा। क्या रे डॉगी, चल भाई।
Well, hello there.
हाँ मेरे ही घर में से पूछ।
Bye now.
क्या जमाना है, तो लगता है कि चलना। चापाकल से हैंडपंप से पानी जिंदगी झंड हो गया भाई कुत्ता के साथ।
What do you hear?
Stop the cattle bus.
Come on! Get in closer, coward. See my first time, mister. You ready to die?
Oi! साले मेरे को मारेगा।
I need more than you now.
क्या हुआ? है वो 31 होल। क्या चाहिए तेको? Where is my horse? आजा तूफान। ऐसे कैसे जाऊं? घोड़े पे बैठ के जाऊं।
Come on! What? Thank you, kind.
पैसा दे भाई, काम की तेरा। हाँ अपन बैठ जा। अपन को कहाँ मांग जाना है?
Hola.
हमें ताले कम बैक बिटवीन 5 AM to 6 PM। ठीक है, घर जाके सो जाता हूँ।
Howdy. How about you leave the fighting to the grown-ups?
I never heard such a thing. I hear Nate Jones is more crooked
Go
than
there. Those bandits getting more bold.
Use wanted closer to begin hunting a bounty target.
You speaking the truth now? Now you know I'm
Where did I go next? Next कहाँ जाना है?
mighty queer. That mouth. Gonna get you in trouble. Howdy.
How to view the wanted closer to bounty. Wanted target was last seen near the hanging rocket. Okay, आजा तूफान। जरा कुत्ता ज़्यादा नहीं।
Come on.
वगैरह मैं कौन सा वे पे जा रहा हूँ? ऊपर जा रहा हूँ।
Let's go. Hey, you there?
ओए भाई किससे भिड़ गया मैं? कि मार का अबे दौड़ साले, कवर तो ले। अबे साला मेरे को बुलाओ दुआन कर दिया।
Excuse me, partner. I ain't getting fresh.
कहीं पैसा मिल जाए सालो गरीबों। हाँ पैसा मिला। कौन सा गन पास बहुत बढ़िया सालो।
Let's go.
चल तूफान, let's go. We have to kill someone. साले उसके ऊपर बाउंटी लगा हुआ। अचानक से धप्पा दे देता है साला पीछे। हो रहा है यहाँ पे? टॉक टू मैन. अच्छा, बात कर लेता हूँ.
Well, howdy. Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
Well, it'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister.
भाई आसरा दे रहा अपने घर.
Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh, y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man
Guys,
summon
can we
the
have at
water
least
up from
5
the
likes?
bare earth?
At least.
Mr.
Marston.
Ah.
तो जो stream पे नए हो यार, like कर.
No, can't say I have. It's water you're looking for. What's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east. So, man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at Old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but...
तेरा बात सुनने का ज़रा बस टाइम नहीं. फिर वापस आ गया मैं. कितना लंबा रास्ता कवर कर रहा हूँ यार. बस साला यहाँ सुबह भी होने वाला. Kill the bounty target, okay. अरे भयंकर अकेला. एक मिनट मेरे को ये थोड़ा रुकना होगा. दूर से टारगेट लेता हूँ. अरे नहीं, अबे बहन. अबे मैं तो ऐसे भी वैलोरेंट में नहीं मार पाता हूँ, किसमें भी नहीं मार पाता. भाग 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 भाग. गोली रिलोड कर सालो. मर गया होगा ना. ओए नहीं डोंट डू दैट. एक मिनट मैं पिस्तौल उठाता हूँ. कहाँ गया भाग पड़ी क्या? अबे जिंदा है अभी तक साला. और साले क्या लिखा? कौन सी टारगेट मस्ट बी लूटेड टू किल. ओके भाई इतना बंदे को मारा हूँ, कभी तो लूट. तो पहले इसका गन ले लेता. बहुत पैसा आया मेरे को. $67 को इंडियन करेंसी में चेंज करता है. और कहाँ गया बंदा? तो फूल क्यों दिखा रहा है यहाँ पे? थोड़ा बड़ा मैं बताऊँ. ओए रिच की माँ को. और ये बंदा कहाँ का? अबे मेरे पास गन क्यों नहीं है? अबे मेरे पास गन क्यों नहीं है? माँ यार व्हाट कैन आई डू? बेटा अचानक से आ गया ये. मेरे पास गन ही नहीं आ रहा. चला मैं छू रहा हूँ. फिर से हमको जाके मारना पड़ेगा. एक काम 2 बार करना पड़ेगा. शॉर्टकट रास्ता पहाड़ वाला है।
Come on. Come on.
You can rest here tonight.
Faster. Let's go. This is what you called outnumbered. Charlie Mash! I'm here to collect on a bounty!
Somebody fixing to have an empty saddle tonight.
Stop shooting at me!
आजा भाई।
What have we got here?
बंदा आ रहा है। हेलो गरीब हो, एक पैसा भी नहीं दे लो पास। डेस्टिनेशन यहाँ पर है।
Go!
हम तो इससे पहले राउंड में हमको फोन मारा था भाई। अरे भाग 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 भाग। मारेगा भाई तू, खेलेगा फ्री फायर से साले पंगा बाप। अबे रुक रुक रुक, लुटने दे भाई। ऐसा मारे सालों की गोली तो सही मांगता अपन को भाई। गिद्ध लोग के लिए भी खाना का जुगाड़ कर दो। आईफोन भाई गरीब साल $1 भी लेकर रखो साहब। चल घर को चलते हैं।
Found that no good piece of dirt. Thank you.
क्या हुआ अब? इसका टुकड़ा इसका भी सुनना पड़ेगा क्या? क्या हुआ बेचारी को?
They took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Go to rest over by hanging rock. कहाँ पे hanging rock? There is hanging rock here. Why there? Hanging rock here. बाद में देख लूँगा. Where is hanging rock? A stranger fought with something there was I find.
Maybe the scaffolders have it right.
मेरे को फिर यहाँ क्यों जाना है?
Hello?
Okay.
Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I've just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go.
Hello.
You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Mount your horse. Gangbang hoga bhai.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud?
Guys, can we have at least 5
Don't
likes?
forget you need us
At
more
least,
than we
yeah.
need you.
Yeah,
Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty person
anyone
last
watching,
time,
then
if I
no one
remember
watching.
correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your
Message
boss,
chat
Jonah.
definitely.
There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
To be honest with you, Marston, I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash.
Blah,
Game
blah,
of the
blah,
wild
blah.
land. Nearly there.
Come on.
Go to the basics.
Head for the fort.
क्या करना टैब
Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And
अब
those
बसड़
bastards
मची
ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music too much.
चलिए मिस्टर डिकन्सन
Holy shit!
भाई मैं इसको
Damn! Those bastards were waiting for us.
कहाँ है भाई मेरे को दिख नहीं रहे I didn't see
Any
him.
of these rustlers, boy? There's one more for the vultures.
More like that. blasting hit.
My God.
You just make me sick.
Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marshal, you can go with the deputies or cover me. Look, over there.
Oh my good God! Move it out and stay together.
Shooting, John.
Yep. Maybe you ain't the tenderfoot I thought you was.
Coming from you, friend, that's a real compliment.
अबे बस भाई इसमें चुप जॉन
Sweet mother of God!
आगे है यहाँ नहीं है ओए अबे मार साले गोली रिलोड हो भाई
All right, boys, let's move up to the bridge.
Are you kidding?
अबे अबे माउंट द हॉर्स बाद में कर लेना मेरे को लूटने देना भाई मतलब कुछ ₹1 मिल जाएगा तो कुछ काम आएगा भाई $1 नहीं सालों के पास गरीब है क्या भाई निहायत ही गरीब हाँ एक मिला बस Damn, bro. Damn.
You don't want to do this, my friend.
मेरा एम है वहाँ पे भाई हेड पे चल चल डरे थोड़ी है भाई जिम करता है
Your wrestling days are over.
हटना
I need to get out of here.
भाई कहाँ पे बंदे भरे पड़े हैं
Don't just stand there.
स्क्वाड है भाई
I wouldn't do that if I was you, boy.
मरता नहीं है भाई एक गोली पे ये बंदा ये लोग एक गोली में नहीं मरता ओए नहीं 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 डोंट 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 डू दैट कहाँ से मारा मैं टीम नहीं जा रहा दौड़ ना मेरा टीचर तो मैं घोड़े पे दौड़ के मार सकता हूँ अच्छा हाँ भाई से मेरे को पता ही नहीं हाँ आ जाता भाई अबे मार भाई किधर से मारा
Are you gonna do something, Marston?
Come on, come on. Come on. Where's your brand and iron now? Stay with me. Sure put that fella to bed. Fully loaded.
निकल भाई निकल निकल
Just walk away. Looks clear. Let's join the others.
भाई इतना बंदे को फेरा एक को लूट नहीं पाया भाई
Damn, those baller twins have got themselves an army.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business.
साला खाली पैसा नहीं ये बताता नहीं हाँ ये लोग दौड़ दिया भाई
Hey, little assistance would be nice, Marston.
Look lively! They're all across the ridge! I chose a bad spot in the tracks. Guess the west still is wide.
Oh my good God!
You ain't leaving Hot Station alive! Come on, let's take that ridge.
अबे कौन मार रहा मेरे को पीछे से
You might as well give it up now.
ये बंदा मरा नहीं तक
What doing back there? We should cross
साला ये
paths
लोग क्या
and bring the
खबर दे रहा
marshal
था?
up here.
He's been giving them hell on the other side.
That marshal of yours sure doesn't seem to mind getting his hands dirty.
Oh, he ain't afraid to pull the trigger, all right.
And he's been after these rustlers for a long time.
He'll tell you he's all about the book. Let the judge decide a man's fate, but he throws out plenty of his own justice, too.
ना बंदा बे।
God damn it, how many of these bastards are there? For the love of God!
नहीं यहाँ से एम नहीं बैठ रहा मेरा।
Are you kidding me?
अबे ये क्यों नहीं मर रहा? कब से मार रहा हूँ साला?
Come back! You're wide open!
I need it more than you now.
Failed your abundant difficulties. Cancel mission. क्या यार मैंने क्या गलती किया?
Come on, up the hill. Let's blaze our way to that bridge.
Move if you're dead! I ain't got no time for nonsense!
Keep moving, boys. The marshal's by himself. I'm the goddamn law.
Damn, bro,
Should
damn.
intersect with ours right up here.
I hope he's all right. I should have gone with him.
He'll be fine. He prefers working alone. Always has. He doesn't let us do nothing if he can do it himself.
Stubborn old goat.
Sensible old goat.
I saved your sorry hide more right there, Marston.
Stop falling behind. We gotta push forward.
I'll kill you twice, you son of a bitch. More rustlers! Take them down!
Hey, we got something! Shit!
कौन कहाँ से मार रहा? पीछे ही छुपा हुआ है क्या?
Keep moving. We need to get to the marshal.
Keep up! Follow me!
I'll kill the hell out of you!
We have to help him! Quick!
I can't take much more of this! Ryan never lost no fight.
बाहर निकल साले.
I plant you shallow without a reach, boy! Woo! Keep dropping them like that, boy!
Come on, let's regroup.
नहीं एम बैठ रहा भाई. हाँ दूर तक क्यों नहीं जा रहा है? डैम 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 डैम. दूर तक एम क्यों नहीं बैठ रहा? ऐसा क्यों हो रहा? एम नहीं बैठ रहा. हटा ना भाई कितना.
What the hell are you aiming at me for? Stay with the group, Marston.
You might as well give it up now!
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. All right, stealthy as you can, boys. Let's get as close to those bastards as we can.
किधर से मारा बे? मरना नहीं बस मरना नहीं भाई, मरना नहीं।
There's one of them. Put down your guns and surrender. Help me out here, will you?
Don't die.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
Okay,
all right.
So,
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake.
बहुत हो गया guys. That's all for today. बहुत लूट पड़ा होगा ना, इतना बंदा लोग को मारा, कोई सारा दिखे सबको। चलो जो भी हो, that's all for कल फिर मिलते हैं।